Welcome back to Sharp Cinema. We're on week 29 of, 52-2023. And for week 29, I think I'm going to go with something animated. From a brilliant director who did, he got to direct 4 films and then was taken much too young by cancer. He finished a perfect TV series, and he's got 4 films, and all of them are perfect. Every single film he made is perfect. So it's kind of hard to decide for just maybe 1 or 2 for this list. I think I'm just going to do 1, though, and I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the very brilliant movie by Satoshi Kon. That's who we're talking about. Now, Satoshi Kon has 4 films. You should check out all of them. They are Perfect Blue, Millennium Actress, Paprika, and then this movie right here, which is Tokyo Godfathers. Now, Paprika was his last film, and he also worked on a TV show called Paranoia Agent. But Tokyo Godfathers is, I feel, one of his more accessible ones, although Millennium Actress is a really close second on that. All of his films are perfect, and they're really hard to rank, but I think Tokyo Godfathers, with its kind of so Tokyo Godfathers is a movie about outcasts and homeless people in Japan. 3 kind of dredges of society. They overlooked, examined, and they're people with problems. The main characters in here, these 3 homeless people who kind of have a weird, kind of close-knit sort of family. You have a homeless drunk, a teenage runaway, and a transgender woman. And they find a child that's been abandoned in the garbage, and they decide to return this child to its mother. But there's more to it than that, and each of these characters are unique and interesting. The way this is shot is interesting. I actually really recommend the English dub too, because they got all the characters right, and this is one of those movies where some of the representation is done for laughs, but the characters are ultimately realistic and interesting and unique. Every character has horrible flaws, and that's what makes it good. They're horribly flawed. You don't know what they're going to do, and that makes this movie kind of a bit of a trip the first time you watch it, because it's got neat little twists and turns and wonderful coincidence. The way this movie is put together is beautiful. I would say it's one of the more comedic of his movies. I mean, Perfect Blue is a psychological thriller, similar to an Alfred Hitchcock film. Millennium Actress is a thoughtful and fun drama about, making film. Tokyo Godfathers is a Christmas story, sort of, by essentially the least of society. Or rather, how people are thought in that. It's some of the way society treats these people is awful. It brings up a lot of really good social, political context and commentary. And Paprika is about psychologists using a dreamlike device to go in and out of people's subconscious to find out what's hurting them, or what type of it's kind of like Inception. Whereas Tokyo Godfathers is a madcap kind of chase movie with all sorts of weird little twists and turns, and oh goodness, it has some content in it, but it's still good. It's extremely good. You'll go away from this feeling like this was a good film to watch. This is a really good film. You should check it out. It's kind of the lighter fare on this list, and honestly, go through that. Watch all 4 of those films, like I mentioned before. But yeah, check out Tokyo Godfathers, and come back here and let me know what you think. Okay? You'll like it.
Morning, Maya.